This is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today I've got another awesome dish that I've found that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you two ways of doing it. I know some of you don't live in the United States. I don't know what's in other countries, but we have what's called Pillsbury Grand Flaky Biscuits here. And I've got 2 cans of these. There's 8 in each one. And I'm browning 1.5 pounds of ground chuck here. And when this gets done, and I'm going to drain that, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with part of these. Well, just sit right there. Alright, I'm going to take this biscuit, and I'm going to take in my hand, and I could do this on wax paper, but it's just as, or parchment paper, but it's just as simple to do it like this. And I have 8 of these muffin, the places sprayed. Here, Camden in the background. It's not Caden now, it's Camden. Camden's here, Caden's not. Alright, so I'll stretch these out. And you take your fingers and push it down in there. Just push it down, fit it down in with your fingers. And you do that all the way around. And I'm just using 8 of these because I'm going to do something with the other 8 on the other pan. But these I'm going to push all these down, and I'll bring you back when I get, and what I'm using is, I'm just going to use Heinz. This is just like manwich. Heinz Sloppy Joe sauce. I'm going to strain this, the grease out of this, pour this in here, and get it warmed up. And when I get all these biscuits in here like this, I'll bring you back. Okay, so I've got the first can of biscuits in here. It's 8 of them. And I've got the manwich in here. And what I'm going to do is I've got just a little ice cream scoop. And I'm just going to push this down in here. I've got my oven preheated to 320 degrees. And I take 2 scoops in each one. And fill each of the biscuits up. And this is not the big scoop. This is a little scoop. Mom. Alright, so I'm going to fill all these up. I'm going to put these in the oven, and these cook, it depends on the heat in your oven. It takes mine a good 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes for these to cook, but you can tell when the edges start getting brown. So I'm going to go on and fill these up, put these in the oven, and when I get ready to do the other ones, I'll bring you back. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to show you, and these are even better than the ones in the muffins. I've got 8 of the biscuits. I'm going to do 4 of them. I've rolled it out a little bit. And I'm going to put in 2 scoops of the manwich. And then I'm going to take another biscuit, and I'm going to roll it out, or push it out with my hands. And these are so good. This will be so good for a party, and you can make them any size. I'm just using the Grand's biscuits, but you could use the little biscuits and do it too. So you're going to pull this one over on this. Make sure that it's all covering it. And then just take your fork, the very ends of your fork, and go around like that and push it out together. And when it cooks, it'll stay together just like that. And I didn't leave enough room over here. And I hold down in the top of it so it'll vent. And I'm going to make 4 of these and put these in there too. And they will cook with the ones in the muffin pan. So when all these get done, I'll bring you back. Alright, here's the finished dish on the muffins. You can see they cooked about 20 minutes on 325. And you can see their little individual portions. You can just get them out and pick them up and put them on your plate or whatever how you want to eat them. The other ones will be ready in a minute, and I'll bring you back and show you both of them. Okay, I wanted to bring you back and show you these. These are ones that I made last night, and I made 12 of these and 3 of the 12 of these and 3 of the little pie things that's in the oven now cooking. But what I did with these, my turkey, the turkey and rice dish that I fixed the other day, I did my biscuits exactly like I did with these right here. I put the biscuits in the muffin pan, and then I filled this up, each of these up with the rice and turkey mixture from the turkey casserole that I had the other day. It was my spin on turkey tetrazzini. I'll attach it to this. But my kids ate all of these. I mean, they absolutely loved them. And I just filled them up with the turkey, the turkey casserole stuff. And then I sprinkled, crushed up the French fried onions and put those on top of it when I baked these in the muffin pans. And like I said, the kids actually love these. So there's so many things that you can do. And it doesn't have to be grand biscuits. It can be just the small Pillsbury biscuits if you want them like that. But I just used the grands. But I think if I was going to do this for a party or appetizers or something like that, I would just use the little Pillsbury biscuits because they would be like just the right size for appetizers instead of the big ones like the grands. So I just wanted to bring you back and show you that. There's so many options with this too. This is just an amazing thing that you can do. So I'll bring you back when the other pies get ready. Okay, I'm back, and here's the 4 little pies that I'll call them pies that I made, and I'm going to show you what you can do with these. You can cut these up just like a little. This would be just like a pita pocket, and you can eat them just like this, or you can cut them up into 4s, and they're so good. They really are so good. The biscuits take on like just a crust like a what am I trying to think of? The pizza. I can't think of the name of it now, but not the pitas, but you can get when you go to a pizza place, you can get the thing that's, a calzone, that's what it is, I'm sorry. A calzone. These take on the crust of like a calzone, and it's really good. So there's another option for you for your parties, or just, Christmas Eve night, when you have people over, New Year's Eve, you can do it like this. You can, like I said, you can cut them in half and do them, or cut them in fourths and eat them like that. Then you have the muffins, and I'm going to take a bite of this because these are my favorite. Oh, they're so good. And it's crispy. Oh, gosh, this is so good. If you like my recipes, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and you have a wonderful night. Thanks.